GB's here of Into the Square Circle podcast, and welcome to a quick video right here on Into the Squared Circle podcast YouTube special. Of course, follow me on my social media platforms, Into the Squared Circle podcast, which is available on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and right here on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell button so you never miss an episode each and every week right here on YouTube. By the way, as I mentioned, it's a podcast available on all major podcasting outlets like Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. So this video, I'll be talking about AEW Collision, a quick summary on it. But if you want to hear the full details, and I am doing an AEW review on the podcast, so if you want to hear all that extra content, head on over right now to your favorite podcasting outlet, wherever you stream your favorite podcast. Type in Into the Square Circle podcast, hit the subscribe, hit the follow, and it'll get you guys up to speed on all that good stuff, including the CM Punk Instagram story about the Wrestling Observer. Again, all that is featured on the podcast. All that content's on there, okay? So head over to right now after this video. Take a listen and let me know what you guys think about it. But enjoy this video. Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about AEW Collision. And are you looking forward to the new show? So, all right, my friends, enjoy it. Happy wrestling. The big announcement from Tony Khan. Obviously, the news of AEW Collision was announced prior to Dynamite. Early in the morning, the debut show on June 17th on TNT, the 2-hour premiere special debuted on June 17th. And Tony Khan announced on the show, for the fans who haven't kept tabs on the big news throughout Wednesday morning, he announced it on television about the new Collision show. After that, he gave the dates of the next couple Collision shows. Majority of them are in Canada, and the last one will end at the Prudential Center on the East Coast. Now, the premiere debut show, the graphic said, will be announced next week. So we don't have an official announcement on the debut of AEW Collision on June 17th. We all know the rumors are the United Center right here in Chicago. Potentially. Nothing's confirmed yet, so we have to wait till next week on Dynamite to get the final word on the exact location. Well, gee, what's the holdup? Why are they holding up the premiere date till next week? Well, if you listen to the podcast in the beginning of it, I talked about the reasonings and the holdup between CM Punk and AEW. Okay? CM Punk is doing an on and off again with AEW. Again, the reports were to have the Warner Brothers take all the promotional stuff with CM Punk name off of it until things get situated between AEW and the whole rehire process with Ace Steel. Again, those are only reports coming from Fightful Select and PW Insider, okay? They get the credit. So that's one thing. Maybe that's why the announcement's been kind of pushed back a little bit. Maybe that could play effect. Maybe they haven't secured a building. Maybe we're not going to get Chicago for the premiere date. We don't know. But as we know, as right now, the rumors are at the United Center Chicago. And that date will be announced next Wednesday on Dynamite on the Go Home show prior to Double or Nothing. So we got the full-on dates for the remaining Collision, which is leading up to Canada, part of the Canadian tour, leading straight to Forbidden Door, and then eventually it'll make it back to the States at the Prudential Center. So we got a couple dates lined up for AEW Collision. I can't wait for the new show with Andrade El Idolo and Mito. at FTR, and so many more. So can't wait.